Oh, so then I'll get him one.
Yeah.
That's easy. Yeah, I'll change it.
All right.
1-to-1.
All right.
He looks like a number 1.
Uh-huh.
That shirt's going to be a little big because I know you said baggy, but I bought him a smaller. I bought you a youth large. That's a little big.
But we like him. You got to see his pants. His pants is
That's
huge.
how I like it too. But
Oh,
you know,
for that Negro League. We play that Negro League ball.
some
Take
kids,
it.
some
I
kids
love
don't like
it.
that shit.
I love it.
Yeah, so we out here. We in Brooklyn, man. Shout out to Brian Chu. Shout out to Brian Chu on the camera, man. If you in New Jersey, if you in New York, Connecticut, definitely, and you need a videographer, DM me. But I'm gonna put his Instagram under this video and get at him. You see this camera quality, you see what it look like. And shout out to my man China Mac for connecting me with my man Brian Chu. But if you in this New York metropolitan area and you need a videographer for your wedding, your reception, your birthday, goddamn, you want to be making a bowl of cereal, whatever you want to do, get in touch with my man Brian Chu. He got the dope camera skills. You see how clean this is. So we out here, we in Brooklyn. Sean is a part of the team. David, come here, man. This is David. You run the team.
I'm the owner, GM.
Okay.
Alex is the coaches and whatnot.
All right. This is my man David. East Coast Thunderbolts. It's an elite level 10U team.
10U team, elite level.
And most of the kids are from where?
All over the East Coast, Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island,
Jersey.
upstate, Jersey, all over.
So Sean is out here. We going down by Philly this weekend. We playing in a 3-day tournament. July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
And maybe the 4th.
Maybe the 4th. But we going down there to get down. You understand?
Going there to win.
We're
We're
going
going there
down
to
there to
win.
win.
We're representing to win. We're 4-0 in the year right now. We took our first tournament. We're coming ready to go take a second one.
Okay. You 501c3. This is a nonprofit, or what if people wanted to donate? And
It's a sponsor. You know, I got, because, this is so elite. Sponsors paying for everything.
okay.
But, we'll be doing fundraisers throughout the year because we'll be traveling a lot more. We're going to Florida at the end of the year. Next year, we're thinking Louisiana, Texas, California. We're thinking big for the kids.
You on Instagram?
Cooperstown,
You on
Cooperstown next year.
Cooperstown. That's for the World Series.
That Cooperstown is that's like one of the biggest youth tournaments. It's a week-long thing. They stay over there, trade pins with other kids from all over the country. So we got a lot of plans for these kids.
All right. You got Instagram, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna put David's Instagram underneath this video. If you want to reach out to him and donate or sponsor or whatever, get at him direct. So we out here, we in Brooklyn. These are the kids.
Cypress Hills Playground.
Cypress Hills, we right here by Cypress Hill Projects, corner of Euclid and Dumont, out here in Brooklyn. So they got practice today from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're gonna practice 5 straight hours. So we getting ready for the tournament this weekend, and I started. I bought Sean. Sean was about 18 months old. We was living in Jersey City, and I went to the store. I bought him a wiffle ball bat, and the wiffle ball was like $5. The wiffle ball bat comes with the ball on the top. And I stole a cone off the street from the city workers, the DPW or the PSE&G. I brought the cone home, a little short cone, and I would set the wiffle ball on the cone, and he would get up with the wiffle ball bat, and he started hitting. He was about 18 months old, and we've been playing baseball ever since. And he plays a whole bunch of sports. He used to play everything. He wrestled. He played football, he plays soccer, he plays basketball. But one day, we was, Brian, if you probably come on this side, because the sun will be behind you. We good?
No, yeah, this is perfect.
Okay. We was
Just look more this way.
Okay. We was riding home, and out of the blue, he said, "Yo, Dad, I love baseball. Baseball is my favorite." And once he told me that, I stopped with the football, I stopped with everything, and I just focused clearly on baseball, man, because what kids do voluntarily, typically what anybody does voluntarily, they do it well. And he's just been excelling from the time he played. We get invited all over. Teams call me all the time for Sean to come pitch here. He just turned 11 3 weeks ago. So as a 10-year-old, he was pitching 11U baseball, which is a step up. And some of them teams even had 12-year-old players on them, and he never lost a game. And he's been doing that for 2 years. So he's out here. So it's just cool for me, man. You know, it's just cool for me to, as a father, man, to just see him do his thing. To see him do his thing is beautiful, because I was a good baseball player growing up. And once I started smoking weed in like the 7th grade. I was 12 years old, started smoking weed, getting high, getting drunk. I quit everything. I quit baseball, I quit all the sports, and that was it. So we're not gonna do that with him. He's not gonna get involved in none of that. We're gonna prevent all of that. Man, this is I look forward to this, man. This is my entertainment. This is my get high. This is my get drunk. This is my sex. This is my I look forward to going to his games and his practice. I be more hyped than he do, man. So, you know, that's what it is to me. I love it, man. I love it, you know. He's getting to meet all these different kids from all over the country, all over Jersey, all over New York. We're going to Philly. We're going to be meeting kids. So it's good, man. It's good for him. So I love it.
How you been, Papa? Good?
This is dope, man. These kids get to come out here from 9 in the morning to 2 o'clock p.m. every day, 5 days a week, and play baseball in Brooklyn.
So what would you say? You think the key to, maybe making it one day is hard work or talent or a combination of all of it?
There's got to be a combination of both. You got to have some talent, but I think at the end of the day, as with anything in life, it comes down to your will. You got to will certain things into existence. You got to will it. And how do you will it? You will it with work ethic. You will it with belief, with confidence. Self-talk, positive self-affirmation, telling yourself that you can do it. You're going to be by yourself. You're going to be alone. A lot of times, a lot of days. When you're trying to do anything, Brian, worth something, if it's your passion, you're going to be by yourself. Nobody not going to come help you knock the building down and throw all of the stuff in the dumpster. They're not going to come help you carry the dumpster and dump all the debris in the junkyard. They're not going to come help you raise the ground, level it, pour the concrete. They're not going to come help you put up the joists and the beams and then brick the house. They're not going to help you put the windows in. They're not going to help you put the roof on. They're not going to help you put the tubing in, the bathrooms, the kitchen. They're not going to help you do nothing. But once everything is done and complete and you've made it and the house is built, then they're going to ask you if they can come live with you, if they can come get down. Now that they've seen you've made it, but they going to never believe you going to make it until you make it. And that's human behavior, irrespective of creed, color, religion, race, color. That's all 8 billion of y'all. That's how all y'all are. They not gonna come and support you or show you no love until you've done it. And when you've done it, it's gonna be a big line of people. Yo, what's up? Yo, remember? Yo, man, what's up? Remember me? Nah, I don't. No, I don't. Because you wasn't there when I was going through the depression, when I had a bad game. You wasn't there when I lost all my money. You wasn't there when my lady left me. You wasn't there during the hard times. You want to show up now. So you gotta wanna do something, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wanna do something, but you got to work on your craft too.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
How long have you been playing baseball for?
Long time. I've started since I was like 5 somewhere, or like younger than that. 3, 2, somewhere around there. It's always been my sport, man. I love baseball.
What do you like most about it?
Well, one, I get to meet new players, like some of the Asian kids and black kids and all that stuff. And also, I love the pitch, and I just love the game.
Talk about that feeling you get when you pitch. A good pitch.
A good pitch feels great. Like, it makes me feel like I could throw another one and then another one and get through the inning.
What's your goal with baseball?
Well, one, I want to make it to the major leagues. I want to become a pitcher in the major leagues. So, I'm working on it. I'm a real good baseball player. I'm getting there.
How does your dad support what you do?
He helps me. He puts confidence in me, and it helps me. He practices with me a lot.
First base, other AJ's in left field, Nathan's in right, Ethan's EHing, Max is pitching, Sean's EHing, Ishmael's in second base, Anthony's EHing. Listen up. Second inning, Jesse's going to go to short, Aaron's going to EH, Anthony's going to go to right, Nathan's going to EH. And then Sean is going to pitch, and Max is going to EH. So after the...
Yo, man, this is my man Eddie right here. He was the one that introduced me and Little Sean to this East Coast Thunderbolts, which is an elite level 10U baseball team. Eddie, I want to tell you thank you. Could you tell them a little bit about the program here, the summer camp, and what you do in the East Coast Thunderbolts?
Thank you for the introduction, and it's my pleasure. I saw Sean basically playing in Jersey, and me as a coach, watching him doing his thing, his wind-up, his fastball. It was to the point that I said, no, this kid got to come and play with us. He's at another level, and our program here is basically pointing the key that probably other programs doesn't show. And those points, those little kids are basically having these kids together, play together, doing the fundamental.
Elite level kids playing
exactly.
together.
Elite level teams from everywhere coming in, getting together, and putting magic into baseball. And everything starts here, but we basically want to emphasize that your attitude, your level of enthusiasm into the game is what we're looking for. And all these kids are 100% at that level.
Now, Eddie, this summer camp, this is every day here?
This is every day. This is every day, Monday to Friday. Basically, come in, you can sign up And once again, we're going to see what you have, and we will love to.
Where
put
we
you
at,
in.
Eddie? Where we at?
We right now in Cypress Hills, Brooklyn.
Okay.
And
how can they reach out? Who they contact you or contact David? or what?
So they can contact David. They can contact Alex or Dago at Dago Academy Sport.
Okay. Now, Eddie, what's your background? You played baseball.
So
right?
I play good baseball. I played baseball coming from the Dominican Republic. Played good travel baseball in DR. Traveled to Venezuela, Puerto Rico. Came here to New York to play good elite tournaments. Then I moved to the United States with my parents. I then played in high school here. Went to college. Played D2 in college. Basically, then had my son. I'm also a father. And one way or another, basically say, you know what, I got to give back to my community by volunteering and putting myself, giving time to these kids so they can develop as well.
Eddie, appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
All right. This is dope, man. This is dope for these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to like a traditional camp, you know, they get out of school for the summer. Instead of going to a camp and they do arts and crafts, or they do this, they do that, it's really just a babysitting situation. They could come to this camp and just play baseball all day. You know what I'm saying? With you still getting the same social interaction, you getting physical fitness, you sharpening your baseball skills, you meeting other kids, you out in the sun getting the vitamin D. So this is dope.
Right field, move back a little bit. Best friend plays to the 11. Oh, no. Yeah. You guys were in the tournament last weekend? What did you guys play? All right, in that case, you better cover first.
Yeah! Oh, how do you ground out in that position?